I'm the narrator. He is the star of the play, and he is the supporting role. And the play is called No Bath Tonight. Pretty much it's about a very cranky and dirty boy. And let's get started. You ready? All right. On Monday, Jeremy made a fortress. His name is Jeremy. For the play, his name is David in real life. Jeremy made a fortress in the sand. It had 3 towers and a moat. It had a pointed stick and a seaweed flag. It had a dragon trying to get in and 2 knights trying to get out. And it also had a king. While he was getting up, he stepped on a rock and it made his foot hurt.
My foot hurt.
Look at them. Said Jeremy to his mother when it was time to go to bed.
No bath tonight.
On Tuesday, Jeremy picked berries. He found 153 blueberries and he ate 97 of them. He found 13 old raspberries. They made great cake. Squished. He wrote his name on his palm, then he sat down on a pricker bush.
It hurts there.
What is it hurt? What is it hurt?
It hurts.
Right there. Said Jeremy to his father at bedtime.
No bath tonight.
On Wednesday, Jeremy played baseball and tripped over home plate. And for the sake of cleanliness, he's not going to fall, but you get the picture. And he hurt his nose. Said Jeremy to his sitter at bedtime.
No bath tonight.
On Thursday, Jeremy painted dinosaurs. He also drew on his toes, 1 knee, and half an elbow. He was getting ready to put away the marker and it snapped shut on his finger.
My head hurts.
He said to his father at bedtime.
No bath tonight.
On Friday, Jeremy helped mow the lawn.
No bath tonight.
He stepped on a bee, but it stung him.
My bee stomach hurts. No bath tonight.
On Saturday, Jeremy made a sandwich with a knife and he cut his finger.
My finger hurts. No bath tonight.
Now on Sunday, Jeremy's grandmother came for a visit and they had tea.
Let's look into the teacup and read the leaves.
I can read the leaves. I can read the print. I can read the book, but I can't read the leaves.
I'll teach you, but first I'll teach you how to make kid tea.
Kids don't have leaves.
Come upstairs and we'll make some kid tea.
Grandma put Jeremy in the tub and the water began to change color because he was very dirty.
I see you made a fortress in the sand. You picked some berries. You slid into home plates. Some pictures. And right there, you cut yourself.
You forgot one thing.
Oh yes, right there under the soap bubble.
She let out the water in the tub and it left a ring.
I also see clean clothes, a walk in the park, an ice cream soda, and a long, long, long story at bedtime. And
And what, Grandma?
no bath tonight.
Ah! Yes!
A very good job. You set the bar really high. Let's begin. No.
There once lived a penguin. His home was a nice icy land he shared with his companions. His companions were named Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. The penguin's name was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. Every day, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect greeted each other politely.
Hi, 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 hi.
Tacky greeted them with a hearty slap and a quiet,
What's happening?
Goodly, Lovely, Neatly, Angel, and Perfect always marched
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tacky always marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2, 0. His companions were graceful divers. Tacky liked to do splashy cannonballs. Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect always sing songs like Sunshine on the Iceberg. Tacky always sings songs like How Many Toes Does a Fish Have? Tacky was an odd bird. One day, the penguins heard the thump, thump, thump of feet in the distance. This could only mean one thing. Hunters had come. They came with maps, and traps, and rocks, and nets, and locks. As the thump, thump, thump drew closer, the penguins could hear growly voices chanting, "We're gonna catch some penguins, and we're gonna march them with a switch. And we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich." Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect ran away in fright. They hid behind a block of ice. Tacky stood alone. The hunters marched right up to him, chanting, "We're gonna catch some penguins, and we're gonna march them with a switch. And we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich."
What's happening?
We're hunting for penguins, that's what's happening.
Do you mean those penguins march moving in reserve 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 36, 0, 0?
The hunters looked puzzled.
Do you mean those birds that beg playfully?
And he did a splashy cannonball. The hunters looked wet.
Do you mean those birds that sing such pretty songs?
Tacky began to sing, and from behind the block of ice came the voices of his companions, all singing as loudly and dreadfully as they could.
How much toes do a fish have? And how many wings on a cow? I wonder.
The hunters could not stand the horrible singing. This could not be the land of the pretty penguins. They ran away with their hands clasped tightly over their ears, leaving behind the traps, rocks, locks, and not looking at all rough and tough. Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a very good bird to have around.
Alright, so I'm James Z, and we're doing a Pokemon battle. Yes! Yes! So, let's start. Alright, so it's gonna be in the forest, and I'll play Ash, and you play Z. Okay? Sounds good? Alright. I choose you, Pikachu.
I choose you, Fire
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt.
Fire Eevee used fire to kill the Pikachu.
Why? Why do you want to kill me?
Because I am level 30 and you are level 1.
Alright, Pikachu, come back. I'll use Charizard now.
Eevee attack, use fire attack.
Charizard used Block on Fire Eevee and used Fire Storm.
Haha, it is not even if effective.
This person is funny.
I'm serious, I can win.
I'm so scared. I give up.
Yeah, I win $1,000.
I lose.
I win.
Okay, so I'm Alan Xiaoyan. She was very interested in U.S. history, so she chose the topic of Rosa Parks. So the play is called Rosa Parks Bravery on the Bus. So there's a couple of parts. She's going to mainly play Rosa Parks, and she's a narrator, and I'm going to play other parts like people on the bus, the police officer. Go ahead.
And she is really tired. She is leaning on the bus stop, and the bus finally came and left platform. They can play the bus here. The when she saw there was a empty stick in front of her and sit down, and the bus drove a few stops later, and the flyman came to the bus and paid the bus fare. She noticed that there was not enough space, so he approached up.
Excuse me, you should give up the seat for me.
I'm sorry, I could sit on this seat. I'm very tired.
Well, I know that a colored person should give up the seat for a white person.
So where am I going to sit?
Well, then you should just stand. I don't really care.
And the young man refused to speak anymore or get up from the seat.
Excuse me, but this colored woman would not give up her seat in the middle of the bus.
Bus driver approached the car.
Okay, if you don't give, so I'm the bus driver now. Okay, so if you don't give up the seat, then I'll call the police officer on you.
And the bus stopped to look at and paying and the
Narrator.
bus driver called the police officer. The police officer finally came and she got on the bus.
Why don't you give up the seat for this person?
I don't think I should have to.
Okay, then I'll have to arrest you and you have to come with me to the station. Okay, based on the law, you have to pay a fine and then pay a fine due to your actions. Okay, if you refuse, then you have to remain in jail.
The Great White Shark and the Tiger Shark. Once upon a time, there was two ocean creatures. They wanted to eat the same fish.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I want to eat that fish.
I saw the fish first.
No way, I saw it first.
Cheater, I will eat it, not you, Miss Gray.
Hey, I'm smarter and bigger than you, so I'm going to get that fish first.
But I am stronger than you, Miss Fly.
Stop calling me names. I'm going to bite you with my jaw and get that fish first.
I don't think you can bite me because I am faster than you, fast local, and I read the fish first.
You want to fight?
Whoever wins can eat the fish first. Loser will die.
The great white shark used his jaw to bite the tiger shark, and he misses. The tiger shark swings his tail and smacks the great white shark. Meanwhile, some evil birds fly by.
Let's have fun! They will both die. And then we have tummy yummy shark food to eat.
Oh no, I don't want to die and become lunch for those stupid birdies. Let's stop fighting.
Me too. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want those black crazy birds to eat our dead bodies. And they
Okay, let's be friends and share the fish together.
Okay, we can share the fish and be friends. But first, we need to kill the fish first and the crazy birds.
So the shark, no, they shake fins. They both attack the fish, and the fish dies. And the fish, oh yeah, fish dies. And they jump out of the water and bite the evil eagles until they die.
Alright, yay! The eagles are dead and we can eat the fish. Let's split it in half. You can get the head and I'll get the tail.
This is good. It's better to share than to battle.
The two ocean creatures happily eat the fish, and together they find more fish.
I don't know how to encourage.
We had two helpers as well. So we did Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This is Baby Bear, Edward. I'm Papa Bear. And then, do you guys want to be Mama? Do you want to be Mama Bear?
Okay.
You can be Mama Bear, and then you want to be Goldilocks. Okay. You have a lot of lines. Okay, so once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in the woods. And they sat down to eat some oatmeal. And Baby Bear said,
My oatmeal is too hot.
and Mama Bear said,
Mine is too hot.
and Papa Bear said, mine is too hot too. Let's go for a walk. And then Goldilocks showed up to the bear's house. And she said,
I'm hungry. I will eat this oatmeal.
and then she goes to Papa Bear's oatmeal and says,
This is too hot.
and then she eats Mama Bear's oatmeal.
This is too cold.
And then she eats Baby Bear's oatmeal.
This is just right.
And after eating all that oatmeal, she says,
I'm tired. I will sit down now.
so she goes over to Papa Bear's chair.
This is too hard.
And Mama Bear's chair.
This is too soft.
And finally, she goes to Baby Bear's chair.
This is just right.
And then crash.
Oh no, I broke the chair.
After she breaks the chair, she goes upstairs and decides to take a nap. So she goes on into Papa Bear's bed and
This bed is too hard.
in Mama Bear's bed.
This bed is too soft.
And Baby Bear's bed.
This bed is just right.
So then the three bears come home, and Papa Bear says, somebody was eating my oatmeal. And Mama Bear says,
Somebody was eating my oatmeal.
and then Baby Bear says,
Somebody was eating my oatmeal and was gone.
so they go over to their chairs, and Papa Bear sees it and says, somebody was sitting in my chair. And Mama Bear says,
Somebody was sitting in my chair.
and Baby Bear,
Somebody was sitting in my chair and broke my chair.
so after they see the broken chair, they go upstairs, and Papa Bear says, somebody was sleeping in my bed. And Mama Bear says,
Somebody was sleeping in my bed.
Baby Bear says,
Somebody was sitting in my bed. She's right here.
and she's right here, and Goldilocks gets up and runs away.
The end.
And
Thank you, helpers. Okay. Last.
Hi everyone, my name's Con. My name's Jen. And we have, well, Emily wrote the script and it's by, what is it, Hansel Gretel. So I hope you guys enjoy.
And then Emily moved this way, so
Oh, yeah.
there you go. We're, Alice and Ariel.
So once upon a time, there were two children named Hansel and Gretel. They lived with their father and his second abusive wife. One day, a famine struck the land, and because the wife did not want to starve, she convinced the father to abandon the children.
We have to leave the children.
But they're our children.
Our children? You mean your children?
What do you say?
Look, honey, if all of us stay together, all of us are going to starve and die. If we leave them, then we can still survive, just the two of us.
Okay.
Okay, so tomorrow, we'll take them all to a picnic, and then we'll just leave it there. Okay?
Whatever you say.
Good.
After the gas.
Little did the father and wife know that the kids overheard the wife's evil plan.
What do we do?
Don't worry, I will figure out a way.
The next day, the wife told the children to get ready to go out on a nice picnic in the woods.
Children, come on, let's go get ready. We're gonna go on a picnic today.
What to do? I collected rocks this morning. I know what to do.
What can you do with rocks? They're going to abandon us.
Don't worry, you will see. Trust me, girl.
Come on now, children, before it gets dark.
So they went to the woods, and every step they walked, Hansel left a stone on the path so that they can retrace their steps to come back.
That's been a genuine change. Children, I think I left something in the house, stay right here and I'll be right back as soon as I get it, okay? Make sure you stay right here.
Okay.
Okay. Wife runs, and then 1 hour passed, and the wife still did not come back.
Where is she?
She's not coming back, but it's okay. Do you see that stone?
Yeah, but Hansel, what are we going to do?
Do you see that stone?
Yeah. Yes, how many times are you going to talk about a stupid stone? We're stuck in the woods and all you care about is the stone.
Gretel, look closer. Do you see that?
Gretel squints and looks closer, and from a distance she sees their house.
Now, do you see why I put the stones there?
Yeah, whatever, Hansel. Right.
Gretel and Hansel came back to the house.
Ow?
Came back to the house.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, well, I thought you, I came back to find you, but there wasn't anyone there. I'm really sorry about this. So why don't all of you just go wash up and go upstairs and go to bed?
Okay.
After the children went to bed, the wife started to think about leaving them again. The next morning, she started to think about her new plan.
All right, children, I'm really sorry about yesterday. So to make that up, I know this really nice place by the river. Let's go there for our picnic today, okay? This time, make sure you follow me real close. I'll make sure not to forget anything.
Oh no, do you have any more stones, Hansel?
No, I don't have stones, but I have some bread.
Hansel and Gretel were going to the woods again, but they were not worried about it this time.
How stupid is she?
We can go home now and give her a big surprise.
Hansel, I can't find bread. Where is it?
Oh no, they must be eaten by the birds.
What can we do now? We will die.
Don't be afraid, I will look after you.
Hansel and Gretel tried to find their way home, but they were truly lost. Suddenly, they found a strange house.
Hello?
Nobody is here. I must be too hungry. The wall smells like chocolate.
It is chocolate. It's real chocolate.
Oh, so delicious.
When Hansel and Gretel were eating, the old witch who lived in the candy house came out and caught them. She was a witch who enjoyed eating children, but she was almost blind.
You are too small.
I will fatten you up. And then eat you.
The witch checked that Hansel was getting fatter every day, but she couldn't see. She could only touch, so Hansel held out the chicken bone from his food for the witch to touch.
Why, you're still so thin. I feel tired of waiting. I will eat you now. Ha ha ha. Gretel, light the oven.
Okay.
If the oven is hot enough, you must tell me. Gretel, where are you? I'm so hungry.
I don't know if it's hot enough or not.
You are useless. I will check for myself.
Did you look the oven?
Yes, of course.
You are so great.
Yay. What can we do now?
We can find some food from this house and go back to the forest to find our home.
Great idea.
Look at that big chocolate egg.
Open it.
Wow.
Wow.
Hansel and Gretel went back to the forest to find their way home. This time, luckily, on the second day, they found their house.
Oh, your mother was sick and died. Now you can come home, my children.
We love you, Dad.
Look, Dad, we are rich now. You don't need to worry about our food. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I'm thinking the flame that they make quite good. Thank you.
This is my first time eating hummus, so.
Crazy, right? Crazy guy. I can't believe it. Right?
Alan made it.
I think we need to, I think the new policies, we need to review all of
You need to reassess.
Yeah, your goals.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's something I'm interested in. I took it before because I was pretty overweight. So I started dieting.
You know,
So fun.